O'Flanagan is mainly a guard player playing like half butterfly, and he likes to invert and play north south and chase like koi bars and triangles from there. He has like a nice setup. He also plays like some sit up guard. Now in this video, less than um, in his last matches, he plays more like sit up guard, and he doesn't really plays supine guard. I think it's mainly because of this match. Like it was hard for him this match, and now he's more like just seated player, trying to wrestle up and go for leg locks from seated position, like Marcelo Garcia. But in this video, he didn't really have those like weapons yet. And Tackett is like most of the time he likes to play top. He likes to do a fast takedown, but like most of the guys in jiu-jitsu, they like to be heavy on the head and tire the guy and then shoot for takedowns or arm drags. But Tackett just goes straight. Both of the Tackett's brother go straight for takedown, and they like to put outside pressure passing, just fast and good pressure from the outside. They don't really go like knee shield. They don't want to stay like in the knee shield positions and half guards. And you see it here, just fast double leg. Let's go back. Just double leg. And this is like pay attention in this match. Like O'Flanagan, when he sit up, he goes like straight from supine to sit up without going backwards to sit up. So most of the time Tackett will get a good timing on this, and when O'Flanagan sits up, he will attack at that moment most of the time. I think it was a mistake from O'Flanagan to just go straight up without going like scooting backwards to sit up. And this is also important. In the whole match, O'Flanagan likes to like give up frames so he can attack. Like right now you can see he's giving up the frame, his head is hacked, and he will try to attack like a choi bar or something, and this will cost him, I think, a lot of energy, and Tackett will pass the guard because of this a lot of the time, because he's like super aggressive in these positions. Let's see, sit up. He's going like for the koi bar, the coil bar, and if this doesn't work, he's like in really bad positions. And now switching to the leg, this is a good entry to the leg, because like Tackett really stood up tall to get rid of the coil bar, and O'Flanagan switched to the leg. One thing that I think it would be better for Tackett to go like elbow deep on the leg. He's just with he's not really deep with his hand, with his left hand. He's not like elbow deep. So he managed to put him down, and when they spin, he will lose the elbow, because if you can see, he's not really elbow deep with his hand. He lost the knee. And most of the time, Tackett passes with this like crossed grip and hugging the head pass. He likes to go north-south with this and beat the frames. And O'Flanagan's really likes this triangle setup where he instead of framing with his right hand, he you see he's hugging the right hand of Tackett, and when he swings around, it's like a clear triangle. But Tackett has a good defense. He just goes limp upper body, and stands up tall, and he goes backwards. So it's really hard to keep the head in the triangle. and he's really okay with just giving up the air armbar in these positions. And because O'Flanagan went so far up with his hips, if you lose this position, this is the problem with this position. If you lose this position, you are so far up, it's very hard to recover the guard, because look how high hips O'Flanagan has, and he will just get like stacked past like from here, just thrown by. This is the problem of this position, but the pros of this position is if you get the triangle, it's game over. But Tackett is really comfortable in these positions. O'Flanagan has good frames here, but Tackett main attack is only like chasing the back. He doesn't really do more than that. He's really comfortable like chasing the back. He likes to get the guy turned on his side so he can get the back. He even sometimes he gives like a little bit of space for the guy and to get the back. He also likes to go deep with his hands, like if you see behind O'Flanagan's back, and try to turn him. Also, those grips will help him when he's like turned on the side, so he can take the back. But because there are no points, O'Flanagan is just choosing to stay in north-south. Maybe if he gets the knees inside the armpits of O'Flanagan, he will escape. That's a good escape. He also likes to like frame the hips and like press him up. Yeah, this is what I was telling. Like he just waits for the guy to turn, and when he turns, he just jumps to the back. But O'Flanagan is really smart. Like he immediately went back and high. Wait now, like you see, like he go high with his head, so it's really hard to like get the back. And this is like very good escape. Now he has like more frames to play around. Yeah, K-guard, but Tackett, we can rewind this. If you can see, like he went for the K-guard here, but Tackett hip in, like with his right hip, he went strong hip in, and he got the left leg of O'Flanagan like off the hip, and with his right arm, Tackett like hugged the right hip of O'Flanagan, which makes harder for him to get the leg. And O'Flanagan again goes for this coil armbar, but Tackett is very good at switching sides from left to right, and he doesn't really. If you stay here, it's bad, but he will switch like fast, and you are basically in leg drag position. And he goes again for this. Like he really doesn't really like Levy will frame here instead of attacking, but O'Flanagan is like he likes to take like a little bit of risk, even a lot of risk, so he can get a submission. You see here, like with Tackett left arm is hugging the hip again, and he again goes over with his leg for the coil armbar. But Tackett again switches to the other side. When I do this like coil armbar, I like to hug the like left leg of Tackett. So like I would hug the leg so he cannot jump around. But I don't know how O'Flanagan feels in these positions. It's hard. Tackett is really good at this like switching side to side. Now again, just Tackett is just looking for O'Flanagan to turn to the side. Let's. He's smiling. It's really his game is so aggressive that if it doesn't work, he's like very tired after that. It puts him in a lot of bad positions. I think the most of the mistakes were made when he's trying so hard to attack the upper body, and like Tackett is really good at defending and capitalizing on the passes from those positions. And now he went with the knees. If you can see, this is a good defense, like knees inside the armpits. This is one of the most technical, I think, escapes from here. And again, yeah, look, the when O'Flanagan, if you see, like when he sits up like straight into him, so he gets like caught like on timing with this like cross grip pass. He will do the same like few times in this match, like sit up straight in front of Tackett, and Tackett will use timing. He goes again like with this coil, but now he got the leg. Tackett backstep. If you can see, like Tackett defense, like he's using his head first to defend these positions. Like you see, like he goes head first to defend, so it's hard to really go for the legs. He has like a whole head in front of him, so he cannot attack O'Flanagan. This is a problem if you only play like supine guard. Like you just need to react and then attack. You cannot like attack first. You need the guy needs to go for you to try to pass, and then you can start attacking. And this, I don't think this was like, this shouldn't happen. The problem is O'Flanagan with his right arm, he's like not framing. He tries to do like this reverse triangle, if you can see. But Tackett is now like he's seen it the first time. He's not falling for the same like a submission. And this I don't know. The left leg of Flanagan should like do the recovery here, but he didn't really push the hips with his arms, so Tackett got really close. But most of the recovery was he could done with his top leg. Now Tackett is in mount. Even if in mount he like doesn't do like submissions, he just wants to turn the guy for the back, to take the back, like with gift wrap or something. O'Flanagan is trying to do the keeping escape from here, but his Tackett is going like hips heavy when he sees this, like low and hips heavy. He doesn't go like more to the head of O'Flanagan. He's going like low. And nice first round. Okay, let's see. O'Flanagan pulling guard. Nice. She is just going like cross grip all the time, just fast. Cross grip and hugging the head. Okay, O'Flanagan should like try. The knee is good, like yeah, it's the same mistake. He's going like he's going with his left leg over the arm of Tackett. So, but Tackett is very good at switching sides. So I don't think he should even like try to do this like quail bar from there. He's just getting like smashed. I think like both knees from inside the armpits of Tackett, and just try to face him, not go like north south. Like he's losing a lot of energy, like pushing from these bad positions. And this like Tackett went. This is very good. Tackett went double unders, and because of O'Flanagan, he put so much pressure down with his hips and legs, so it was easier for Tackett just to throw the leg because he was just pushing too much down with his hips and making the leg so heavy. That's a sign of a good guard passer. He knows when to switch from pressure to throwaways and double unders and over unders. This is very good. O'Flanagan has the frames here. He's like safe, but I don't think Tackett is even trying something. He's just putting like trying some cheeky, just trying to do like cheeky pressure. Okay, now he's. I think he needed to play like this more like seated. He's just and he's giving the. He's not fighting the hands, so Tackett's almost always gets the head of Flanagan, which is like bad. If you see like if you watch Levy and Rutolo matches and Lachlan even in the ADCC, they never let nobody touch their head. They always have frames, and when they have frames, after that they attack. But O'Flanagan has a different game, more aggressive. Even here, like if you can see, like cross grip on the leg, hugging the head, and instead of framing O'Flanagan, instead of framing with his right hand, he's just trying some attack from here. Like if you can see, he's like pulling Tackett in him, which I don't think is like smart from this position. And then again north south, switching to side. O'Flanagan has frames, like he's safe here. It's just like he needs to push so much, so he's getting tired from these positions. But it's good, like the elbows are inside, so now he lost the elbow. It's outside. This is like not very good. It's hard to escape like this. Now Tackett going for mount. Let's see if okay, he has a right frame. Okay, but the left arm is like captured in underhook, so it's very hard to do like a keeping escape with only one arm. And Tackett is really good at like negating this keeping escape. He just goes heavy and low with the hips all the time. He's trying the keeping escape, but it's very hard. Yeah, he's just getting low and just heavy with the hips. He's trying to get an underhook on the with his left arm, just putting pressure on the face of Flanagan. Nothing serious there, but it's not comfortable. Yeah, he got the underhook, and this is like Flanagan tried the choke from Craig Jones, which I never seen this work in high level, like never. Of like most of the time people do this choke when they don't know what to do in this position. When they tried everything and it doesn't work, they go for something like this. I think like escapes like with one frame and turning to the side like this is like better for him. Now like let's see, he has like one frame And um, if Tackett like pops out like up from these positions, I think it will be like easier for O'Flanagan to escape. Like if he goes higher for a knee slice or something like that, I think O'Flanagan is waiting the moment so he can just push him when Tackett like pops out like up. Let's see. Tackett is high. I don't know like yeah, if yeah, this is position like he just O'Flanagan is just waiting for Tackett to like get higher like tripod so he can bring his knees back. You see the left knee on Tackett, like if he brings it for knee slice or just higher for like tripod, uh, I think that's what is O'Flanagan waiting so he can like escape from this position. Let's see. Yeah, now he will try to bring the knees back. Yeah, he bring the left knee. Now go for knee shield, and I think really O'Flanagan needs to like try to play knee shield or something where Tacken can go from side to side. Like he will be stuck in some position, like knee shield or half guard, even butterfly half guard. But I think it's hard. Like Tackett is not really doesn't get stuck in these positions. Yeah, yeah, this is like just I don't think he needs to like place supine guard. Like don't let him like push you like this. Just stay seated. And when north south doesn't work, just don't go like here. But I think it's like O'Flanagan is really tired right now. It's like 10 straight minutes of pushing from bad positions. Even like here, like he's not even self framing on like behind like the knees. Like he's he's just chilling with his hands because he's tired. So he lets like Tackett get close. Let's see, round three. Pulling guard again. Again, the same grips for Tackett, like right hand on the leg, and he's like switching all the time. You see, like right, left all the time. And instead, like this is like Levi will never like do this. Like instead of like defending and framing, he's like with like you see like his O'Flanagan left arm is like out of position because he's trying to attack from these positions. Levi will always frame the left shoulder of Tackett in these positions and after then attack. This is like good. Yeah, he's like very good at these triangles, but and this armbar, I think it was really tight like armbar. But you see what the problem is if this doesn't like work, look now, like if this doesn't work, like if this triangle doesn't work, Taki is just going limp with his upper body and going backwards. Like, and if this doesn't work, look how high his hips are. So it's like basically a free guard pass because the hips are so high, he's so out of positions. O'Flanagan is so it's so hard to retain the guard, and I think he will get the guard pass here again. Good head position, so he cannot pummel from Tackett. You see the head is so low, close to the hip, so it's so hard to pummel. And he's with his left arm, he's pulling the shoulder up, so the hips of Flanagan are on the left side, and he cannot like face Tackett, so he can like regard with pummeling straight to the mount again. Let's see if he will escape from this. Tackett is just trying like to get the back really. That's a nice like hip in. Okay, here he had some position like for taking the back, but the elbow he brought the elbow in the middle of the chest, but O'Flanagan took it out. He repositioned it, so it's hard now to take the back. Looking for underhook, but he was high. If you can see, like it's all about the left knee of Tackett in this position. You want that knee to be like heavy. You don't want it like just flaring around. But this is just a good. O'Flanagan did a good job here, like making that leg light of Tackett and readjusting with the frames. But he's getting his head is his Tackett is hugging so much of Flanagan head. Like I don't think that's a good strategy. Yeah, if he had like to this guard like knee shield, I think it was better if he tried it more. But it's so hard at Tackett. He just moves around so much. And this like I was talking about this. Like you see like he's like standing like sit up. Like watch this. When he sits up, he doesn't scoot backwards to sit up. He's sitting up straight into a, a timing of Tackett to attack. And you never want to be like in position where you are like this in the middle, not supine, not seated, in the middle. This is very bad. The only time you want to be in those positions are when you are like ready to sweep or something, when you are ready to extend, because like you are like stuck here. And with someone like Tackett, it's very hard. His timing is like, you see like his timing, he recognizes this so fast. It's very hard to do this. It's better just to, when you sit up, just sit up backwards. Just go backwards, not like this, like straight forward. And now again, North. I cannot see, okay, the frames, but okay, he's getting the frames back now. Yeah, this is good. Playing seated. Oh my god, this is like I think this was good from O'Flanagan to go with the right hand inside the knee. This like negates the knee slice because it's from the inside. So he can get to the leg, but the timing of Tackett is like perfect. This is also good if you want to wrestle up, but O'Flanagan didn't wrestle up in this time. Now I think he's better at wrestling up and playing seated, but at this tournament he didn't like have that in his like techniques. But you can see like this is like you can, with his right hand he can pull himself up for single leg, but Tackett timing is just perfect. He's so on point in this match. Some people I see like some strong people when they like to escape north south, just like trying to bench with with a frame and like sit up like a Turkish get up style of escaping this position. But if it doesn't work, you are gonna be so tired. But it works a lot more than if you are like strong. It works a lot, like doing Turkish get up. Yeah, like this, he's just trying to sit up like Turkish get up. If you can see, like this is so tiring if it doesn't work. But Tackett beat the frame with his left hip. You can see like his hip switch on the like left, yep, to beat the frame. Very smart. And he like, you can see like he's always try to be like inside with the elbows. And O'Flanagan is like without really good frames here. Yeah, again the same escape, and it worked this time, like Turkish get up. It's a hand fight. Yeah, again in triangle. It's just the same, and I think it will be like the same. You can see like I really like this escape of triangle. You make your upper body like flexible. You are not like tense, but your knees are active and pushing the hips or of Flanagan. So the head you go backwards, so the head pops out like all the time from here, like uh and he's only left with like omoplata or like bad armbar grip, but because the hips are so high of Flanagan, he's just like in so bad position. If he loses the head, it's this position like now is so bad. He's just getting like smashed here. But now it's better. He's trying to sit up more, but he doesn't really like fights to stay seated. He goes down very quick. I like to do like positional rounds, like just staying seated, and the passer just trying to put you on your back, like a lot of positional rounds like that. Just stay seated and don't let like hand fight and stay seated. Okay, again like he's going for the K guard. Now he has like a dipper, but instead of like going like full backstep with the hips on the ground, he's going like tall backstep. If you can see, like he's just backstepping tall, and the knee like if you can see the right knee of Tackett, it went out because he's staying so tall with this position. Like you can see right hip, right knee, it's out. So if he just backsteps now, yeah, it's out. He didn't even need to do that, but it was cool. Target on the knees. I don't know what he's doing on the knees, but I think he will stand up fast and attack again like outside pass. It's really that it's very rare that he's on his knees. And again, like why this happened, like why this pass will, I don't know if it will be a pass, but the position is bad right away. Because like if you see like his O'Flanagan is sitting up like straight in him. So the timing of Tackett is just, you can see like he's getting the timing so perfect, like uh, it's very hard like to defend this because you are just sitting straight into his passing, and you are caught up like in the middle of the sit-up. And again, wow, without frames in north-south, like this is very bad. But he's so tired. I can only imagine how tired he is. But he needs to make an effort to bring his elbows inside the armpits of Tackett, because this is bad. But if you can see here, like if he goes like inversion, there's a chance to escape because Tackett is so like back, the hips are free to go like invert. But we'll see. Yeah, he can. I think he can invert with the hips. Just throw your legs full up because Tackett is staying very low. I don't know why. He's not like controlling the hips a lot. Yeah. Yeah, you can see like I don't know why, but most of the time Tackett is controlling the hips from this position, but I think he's getting tired too. Yeah, he's telling him to stand up. Uh, just tired, double leg, and just Tackett underhooks him and throws him by like left underhook, if you can see, left underhook, and just throws him by. But he's so tired, man, of Flanagan. But very good. He didn't give up from any of these positions. Yeah, very good match. Very good. see who won. Yeah. Very good, like, outside passing, and it was really like O'Flanagan was the frames. He was getting his frames back in bad positions. Very good, good match from both of them. Just Tackett is like he doesn't stop, and he's not scared of submissions. He just keeps attacking. Yeah. Thank you. Goodbye.